Guys, Bobo the Pyro here. Welcome back. How's everybody doing? Want to shoot a quick vid, and I want to talk about what I consider to be some of the worst ripoffs in fireworks. Okay. Now this video is geared towards people who don't shop year round, or you might just run out, grab something before the 4th of July. You got salesmen chirping in your ear saying, "Oh, buy this, buy this. Oh, buy this tube. It's $20 for one shot, but it's about." Don't listen to that bullshit. About to give you guys some quick knowledge for you amateurs, for you pro pyros watching this. Hit me on the comments. Let me know what you think your worst, some of the worst ripoffs in consumer grade fireworks are. First off, I want to talk about what could be a great deal or a ripoff: canister shells. 24-pack kits of 60-gram canister shells. For those of you who don't know, 60 gram means the most pyrotechnic comp that could be in one single item, one single shell going up in there and blowing up, whether it's in a reloadable tube or it's in a firework cake, which is a collection, a repeater, whatever. So that is the essentially in 1.4 consumer grade, which you can just go and buy. That's the biggest bang you're gonna get for your buck. Okay. Me personally, in my area, I'm fortunate. I can shop around. They hit sales. I won't pay any more from $35 to $40 for a 24 kit because I don't buy case prices. Okay. So I could get them, and I consider that to be a really solid deal. That's at what, $1.50, a shot. So that's not too bad. General rule of thumb, I wouldn't pay, me personally, I wouldn't pay more than $60 a box for them. In the past, I have been ripped off. Before I knew better, years ago, I paid $100, $120 for a box of shells because I just, I wasn't paying attention to prices. I got ripped off. Then I learned better, so I'm passing that knowledge along. So canister shells are fantastic. They're a great addition to any show. Like I said, it is the largest consumer grade item. It's the most bang for your buck. But be very careful. If you can get them 60 bucks and under, I think that's good. And I realize pricing is different in every area. I realize some states like Texas have fireworks shopping seasons, where because they're not open year round, you have a 2-week window here, 2-week window here. You may not be able to get as good of a deal. But even in that case, I would definitely recommend shopping around for the best deals that you can possibly find. Try to keep them 60 and under. Even at $60 a box, that's $2.50 a shot. That's a good deal. That's not a bad deal at all. So, but like I said, I've seen them 100 plus, no go. I saw them in a tent last year, right down the street from me. They were trying to sell a box of canister shells for $240 fucking dollars. That place was garbage, man. I couldn't believe it. So, canister shells, be cognizant of the pricing, and if you have to, shop around, but use $60 as your, kind of a judgment. That's what I do personally. Your area may be different, but keep that in mind. Next up, I'm gonna cut this one a slack because it definitely serves a purpose. Will be NOABs, or 9 on a board. Basically, one board with 9 pre-fused shells in it. Light one fuse, 9 shots go off. Generally, NOABs create really nice canister shell-like effects. Actually, sometimes even bigger than canister shells because they're the nice round breaks. They look exactly like what you see on TV, but smaller. Okay. NOABs are very pricey though. Okay, they're very pricey. The best deals I've seen on NOABs hover around $50 per piece. We're not talking case prices here. And even at 50 bucks, that's like, for what, 9 shots? That's like $5.50 a shot. Very, very pricey when you compare them to canister shells, if you're getting a good deal on the canister shells. And a lot of NOABs hover around 90 to 100 bucks, so you're talking 10, 11 bucks a shot. So NOABs can be very pricey. Now, where do they fit in? For a lot of people that if you don't own mortar racks, if you want a finale effect, you want to shoot something really big to end your show, and you're just doing a little backyard deal, you get your NOAB, you light it, and that's 9 big beautiful shots. I get it. NOABs definitely serve a purpose. So hold on one second, guys. So like I said, NOABs definitely have they've definitely got a niche. They're very nice. They're very nice items, and if you don't, if you're not fusing your own shells or don't feel like going through all that, NOABs will give you that really big crowd pleasing effect that you like. Just be aware, you're probably gonna pay a lot of money per shot for NOABs. Okay. And the last item I want to talk about, the absolute worst possible ripoff, would be a single shot tube. Now this is just a mortar rack, but I'm just using this. Preloaded single shot shells. I have, the cheapest I think I've ever seen them would be, I want to say a couple years ago, Red Apple had them for $7, $8, $9 a shot per tube, and Red Apple generally has some of the best prices in the biz in my experience. And just when you're paying that much per shot, it's an absolute total ripoff. I don't see anywhere where these single shot tubes really fit in. The other day I was at Pro Fireworks by me, which is a pretty solid fireworks store, and they were selling a kit of it was by Magnus Fireworks. It was 7 tubes, 7 single shot tubes. Like take one tube, light that sucker, the shell goes off, and they were charging $90 for 7 shots. That's like fucking $13 a shot. That is insane. That is a huge ripoff. Preloaded single shot tubes are in my opinion, I don't see how they could be warranted. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in your show you need this particular effect as part of your show if you're a show builder. But the general rule, guys, to avoid being ripped off, stay away from the single shot items. They're huge ripoffs. Spend your money on repeaters, where you light one fuse, you're getting anywhere from 9 to 30, 40 shots. Okay, stay away from the single shot preloads. I've never seen a good deal on them, and I've never purchased them, and I probably never will. So that's all I got, guys. Hit me down in the comments. Let me know what your experiences are with these items. Let me know what the best and some of the worst deals you've seen on them are. I'm gonna catch you guys soon. Peace.